Hey, beautifuls, collective read. Hope you guys are fantastic out there. I have been cleansing all morning, cleansing cards. I received another package from somebody very lovely, very nice. Someone who sent me the last set of cards. I just received another package from that same person. Thank you so much. This time it came with runes and some Egyptian hieroglyphic runes as well. So I thought I might give these a try. I've cleansed them all. I've used them myself. Some Palo Santo for everybody. I know you can't smell it, but my gosh, it smells so good. Okay. So let's give that a try. Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. Let's see what comes out for you. So we'll do the Egyptian ones first. Okay, we've got the water energy. So this represents your dreams, the astral plane. This symbolizes trusting your dreams. This is your connection. This is your soul telling you to pay attention. It's your spiritual needs to do with your true self. And it's around your happiness. Okay. Oh, this one. What's this one? This one is Ambience888, I think that's how you say it. This represents the earth and being reunited with loved ones. It could mean you should see family or friends, or that they need you. Okay, it could be a reunion as well. A reunion could be near, and I am reading off the paper right now. Not for this one because I already got this one, so I'm pretty familiar with it. But this one, not so much, so I'm learning this as we go. But this is your loved ones, and it can be a reunion. It may just mean that things will work out, as it represents stability and grounding, carry for relationships. So it could be to do with relationships, reunions, could be a specific reunion as well. Okay, so trust your dreams with this, because this could be something that you're already feeling here as well. Let's get one more. Oh, this one. I haven't had this one either yet. So this is the Asar. This one represents stability and strength, performance and endurance. It may be telling you to trust someone, or that things are good. It may mean that you need strength to carry for success here. So, okay, so it means, so it could be telling you to trust somebody here. And given that we've got like a reunion possibly as well, trust your dreams, and it could be also to be able to trust someone else here. Otherwise, it could be that things are good, that you need to just trust that things are good. It might be that you need some strength as well. Very cool. So that's your overruling message. We can delve, maybe... I might leave these ones for another time. These are what kind of runes are those? Those are, what's it called? It's like Viking runes, Celtic runes, I guess. Viking runes. Yeah, Vikings. They're Viking runes. They're really good. I do have them, but if I don't know them well enough. So if I was to do them, I'd end up getting lost with each one and what they mean. But these are Viking cards, or rune cards as well, which are quite easy to follow. So let's use these instead. But I will at some stage learn more and delve into the runes. There's so many of them, but they are so good because they have some really cool insights. So I'm definitely keen to take that on as my next learning. Since I've learned the majority of the tarot. I mean, you can always learn new things with tarot as well, but let's just stick with the cards for this message. Okay, we've got positions. All right, so this is like harvest. Okay. So this is like around your attachment to material sort of wealth, or your purpose or your career, or it's to do with your wealth and like your prosperity as well. So it's your possession. So it's all around the 3D sort of stuff, the tangible stuff as well. But also it's around like your connection with it. Like what is the, it's kind of like what is the purpose of it as well. So it could represent that there is some harvest here. And with the, they're saying to pay attention to your dreams right now when it comes to growth is also what I'm picking up. Today is the 11/11 portal as well. Got number 11 coming out. So your possessions, like, it's patience as well. It's having patience and putting in the work, putting in the effort, and it can take time is also what this is. But it will, you will harvest something here. Okay, defense. Interesting. And that is to do with a relationship, with connections. So I don't know if you're feeling defensive. I'm going to look at what defense is actually, because that... Okay. 124. Defense. Assertive power. Okay. So as we are tested, we fund the power to avert blockages and defeat. At the same time, we develop in ourselves an aversion to the conduct that creates stress in our lives. If there appears to be an obstacle in your path, consider that even a delay may prove beneficial. And given that we've got positions around having patience, you might be need to be patient at the moment. You could be lusting over a desire. Yes, it says patience is the counsel. No acting needy or lusting after a desired outcome. This rune speaks to the difficulties that can arise as the beginning of a new life. Often it announces a time of waiting for a spring to fill up with water, for fruit to ripen on the bow. So yeah, it's around taking time, being patient. Yeah, you what else have we got? Perseverance and foresight are called for here. The ability to foresee consequences before you act is a mark of the profound person. Avert anticipated difficulties through right actions. This rune is saying, and yet even more than we are doers, we are deciders. So once the decision is clear, the doing becomes effortless, for then the universe supports and empowers our actions. So receiving the rune of defense, you are put on notice that through difficulties and discomfort, growth is promoted. This may well be a trying time. Certainly it is a meaningful one. So set your house in order, tend to business, be clear, and wait on the will of heaven. Interesting. And this is to do with relationships, a connection, for this specific one anyway. So it's around having patience here. Okay, waiting for something to come through. Not chasing it, not being needy for it. Just setting yourself up, setting your, doing what you've got to do to take care of yourself. Structure, order in your own home, tending to your own business. Being clear on what you want as well. Okay. It's around being grounded also with this Egyptian ruin with Ambience888. And it may mean that you should see family or friends, so it may mean that you need to be connected with others at this time, or people need you at this time. But it's around stability and grounding. So standing ground, defense can be like standing strong, standing ground as well, is also what I'm picking up. Very cool. And the last one, we've got a partnership. Oh my goodness. So it is. It could be around a reunion. It looks like it's to do with a reunion. Alright, and overruling, we've got the unknowable. Something unknown. Let's see what the partnership says. Partnership number 2. What do you got? A gift. Okay. Gibo. A gift. I am your beloved. You are my true companion. We meet in the circle at the rainbow center, coming together in wholeness. That is a gift of freedom. Well, that's nice. So drawing this ruin is an indication that partnership in some form is at hand, and yet you are put on notice not to collapse yourself into that union. For true partnership is achieved only by separate and whole beings who retain their uniqueness even as they unite. Which I feel like, which is why there's growth here for you as an individual within yourself. The water, which is representing your connection to your spiritual needs, your true self as well. And then we have this standing strong, being patient, and I feel like it's about waiting for the right person or waiting for the one. Maybe somebody who is also doing similar things to you, someone who has maybe self-awareness, connection with spirit, something like that. So I feel like that's really what's going on here. It looks like it is a coming together, a partnership, a union that is coming through. It's around having patience for this, not needing this, not feeling like it's a must, you know, like lusting over a desire of a partnership. It's around taking care of yourself right now, focusing on your business, your matters, and then it looks like it's coming through here. So it's around being grounded right now, and it looks like it's coming through. And I'm just going over this last ruin, Asa, which is around stability and strength, performance and endurance, and it may be telling you to trust someone. So there may be a need. Yeah, I mean, if this is a reunion coming through, there might be a requirement of trusting in this person. But it also could be just for you to be trusting that everything's good. All things are good here. So let's keep going with the partnership. So in love relationships, in business matters, and partnering of any and every kind, always remember to let the winds of heaven dance between you. There is another realm of partnership that you are being called to consider, for the path of partnership can lead you to the realization of a still greater union. Union with the higher self, union with the divine. The ultimate gifts of the ruin is the realization of the divine in all things. God always enters into equal partnerships. Gibo, the ruin of partnership, has no reverse, for it signifies the gift of freedom from which flow all other gifts. Okay, so you can't read it in reverse, it's always going to be in the upright. So, for the path of partnership can lead you to the realization of a still greater union. And it could be the coming together of a already connected companion, or it could be a new companion. But this is a union that in some way is in connection to your higher self, their higher self, and a connection to divine, as well. Beautiful. And this ruin is the realization of the divine in all things as well. So I do feel that you are coming into a union with another who is spiritually woke or spiritually sound or believes in God or something like that as well. Let's see what the unknowable is. 25, because I feel like that's going to be interesting. The blank ruin, the unknowable. This is Odin. Okay, so total trust, surrender, relinquishing control. All this is only words. Look into the night sky, tell me what you see. So blank is the end, blank the beginning. So it's kind of like the Fool in a way. Is Odin the Fool card? I think he is, because he's the one that hung from the tree. Okay, so this is the ruin of total trust and should be taken as exciting evidence of your most immediate contact with your own true destiny, which time and again rises like the phoenix from the ashes of what we call fate. The appearance of this ruin can portend a death. However, that death is usually symbolic and may relate to any part of your life as you are living it now. Relinquishing control is the ultimate challenge for the spiritual warrior. Here, the unknowable informs you that it is in motion of your life, and that blankness is held undiluted potential, at the same time both pregnant and empty. This ruin comprehends the totality of being, all that has been actualized. Interesting. How do I explain that? It is a motion in your life. The unknowable informs you that it is a motion in your life. So in that blankness, in that nothingness, there is still undiluted potential. And at the same time, it's like full, but at the same time being empty. Explain that. Like, I can understand that, but I don't know how to explain that. Comprehends the totality of being. It's like I am, but I am nothing as well. It's like you are just of existence in a sense. That's that whole concept of being energy. Like, yeah. Willingness and permitting are what this ruin requires. For how can you exercise control over what is not yet in form? Yeah, that's right. So the blank ruin often calls for no less an act of courage than to leap empty-handed into the void. Drawing it is a direct test of faith. If the unknowable represents the path of karma, the sum total of your actions and their consequences, the lessons that are yours for this lifetime, then what this ruin teaches is that the depths of old karma shift and evolve as you shift and evolve. Nothing is predestined. What beckons is the creative power of the unknown. Whenever you draw this ruin, take heart. Know that the work of self-change is progressing in your life. Okay. So it's your actions and then the consequences. Your actions and the consequences, which to me, it looks like you have been growing, getting to know yourself, understanding yourself, understanding your connection to source, to divine. There we are. Connected energy. These are the lessons of yours. And it's interesting how it says that they are not, and it's sort of saying, I don't know if I put that video out, but it's like there is nothing that's predestined. So it's not like you come here and you're just set up with a whole bunch of karma that you've got to get through. It's not really that. It's more, it's just the actions that we take shift as the result of the consequences. So whatever we decide is what we bring into fruition in a sense. So it looks like you've been working on yourself here. and working towards a divine sort of connection. And right now it's about having faith that this is what's coming through as well, believing in a higher power here, or believing in whatever you want to believe, really. So drawing the blank ruin may bring to the surface your deepest fears. Oh, I didn't read that part. Will I fail? Will I be abandoned? Will it all be taken away? And yet our highest good, our truest possibilities, and all our fertile dreams are held within that blankness. And that is basically detaching and separating yourself from that fear, the mind, the overthinking, and just trusting and having faith as well. Pay attention to your dreams as well, is what they're saying here with this Egyptian hieroglyphic right now. It's important for you to really trust in your dreams. Pay attention to them, to trust in yourself, to trust in your inner knowing as well here, because although you don't know, you do know. If that and that's what I mean. It's like, although there is because what did it say? The part where it's talking about the blankness is still where the potential is. So the unknown, there's potential. How do you explain that? And because this is the issue with words, is there's no words really to describe these kind of things, but relinquishing the control is the ultimate challenge for a spiritual warrior here. The unknowable forms you that in the motion in your life, and the blankness is held undiluted potential at the same time, both pregnant and empty. To me, it's just having faith. It's not worrying. It's not holding on to the what ifs. What if that doesn't happen? What if this doesn't happen? See what else comes out. The Five of Pentacles. Okay, so that is the fear. That is the what if it doesn't work out. Okay. So they want you to trust yourself and pay attention to your dreams right now, because there is an energy of lack. Okay, so and that's what it was talking about. It was like this what if that and what if this. So it's about having trust and faith, and trusting yourself and trusting what you're being guided with here. Ooh, look at that, the Fool, and there's that faith there to leap into the unknown. Okay, and it may be calling on you to have trust in someone else at the same time. Okay, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Earth energy, being grounded. I talked about that as well, excuse me. The Tower. So there's a transformation taking place, a major change, a shift. The Five of Swords. Okay, you could have had to walk away from something here. Surrendering, walking away from what does not serve you. In this situation, in this concept, I mean, it could be literally in the 3D as well, walking away from people, places, things that don't serve you. But I also feel the Swords energy, this is your mindset. And with the Five of Pentacles, it's this lack mentality. This is shifting here with the Tower. There is an intervention taking place. So Divine is getting your attention to shift this way of thinking, this pattern of thinking. Five of Swords, I feel like this is surrendering to your thoughts here. To have, again, you've been called on to have faith with this. To not be stuck thinking in your mind, overthinking here. And then the Two of Pentacles, which is around balance. And then we've got the Three of Wands, which is expansion. It's planning, it's future vision as well. Being reunited with your loved ones here. What else do we have? Stability and strength and endurance, yeah. That things are good, like you are good. That's the thing with the Queen of Pentacles and the upright, you're good. And something is going to possibly come together with the Two of Pentacles as well. It could be two energies coming together, and we've got partnerships. So it's trusting this, having faith in this. Let's see what the Five of Pentacles says. The Three of Pentacles. Okay. To the Hermit. To the Six of Cups. So this is like going within, soul searching, paying attention to your dreams as well with the Hermit, paying attention to yourself, your higher conscious, your inner knowing. And then the Three of Pentacles, it's like building on this as well, it's expanding on this too. So again, it's just having patience here. So you could be, because Five is change as well, so you could be changing your circumstances in terms of your material possessions as well. So growing things, or, you know, like putting things in order, learning something new, doing something new. This could be a hobby, it could be the beginning stages of a career, or it could be like studies. It's enhancement. Three is always enhancing something, expanding something. So you're expanding something, but you're also expanding yourself at the same time with the Hermit energy. So it's expanding your inner knowing, your knowledge, your wisdom. And it's around having patience at this time, as this is progressing here with the Three of Pentacles as well. Six of Cups, it could be around healing from within. It could be healing stuff from the past as well. The Tower, we've got the Six of Swords to the Two of Cups. So it looks like we are moving forward, beautiful, towards a partnership. We have a Two of Cups here, so this is a connection, a relationship, one that is reciprocated as well. And the Six of Swords is a transition. So there is moving into peaceful, calmer waters here. There is progress being made as well with the Six of Swords. Seven of Pentacles, this is around like investing. It's an investment. So it could be you working really hard towards something, and it's around perseverance as well, pushing past any sort of limitations, and the limitations might be around patience, needing to have patience. Because there is growth here. We've got harvest, that's what the wheat is as well. And I'm picking up like Virgo sort of energy also, and especially with the Queen of Pentacles. And then with the water energy, it could be requiring you to cleanse also, but I feel like a lot of healing is taking place with the water energy. Yeah, especially around cleansing for your spiritual needs. And it could be that you're clearing up past trauma, clearing up stagnant energy from the past. But I see you definitely moving forward and progressing here. Let's see what the Fool is. So this is the nothingness as well. This is the unknowable also with the zero. That's what zero symbolizes. It's like it's like the beginning. It's before you even incarnate. It's just of being energy, of being nothing. like there is no fear here with the Fool, and like when we're energy, there is no fear. We just be, we just are. And it's kind of like it's like really hard to explain, but if you know, you know. And that can be something for you to explore if you're like, what the fuck is she talking about? And I'm not one to say that I'm the best at describing these kind of things, because I'm still learning this stuff as well. But yeah, but you do know with the Hermit here, I mean, we all do. We all have an inner knowing. We all have an inner wisdom that we incarnate with anyway, because we could have lived many other lifetimes. We could have experienced many other lifetimes on different planets, on different planes. So we have accumulated a lot of inner knowledge. It's like in our DNA. It's an imprint in our DNA that we have, that we can access. But going into Hermit energy, as we kind of delve into that stuff, it's where you start to understand these things, which is what you could be doing here too. But again, it's around patience. But it looks like it's to do with a connection. It's to do with another. It's like wanting, or just aligning with another person here, who could be on the same sort of pathway as well. Or it could be like your person. Maybe it's your person that you've been with in another lifetime or something like that too. Okay, the Magician. This is around manifesting. Having all the tools to manifest. So right now it's about having faith in your abilities to manifest all that you desire, whatever you desire. Also with possessions, again, like I'm going to go back to your purpose. Like, what is your purpose here? Because I think a big part of this, well, what I feel a big part of this is like, enjoy the journey, enjoy the, so if you're doing something here and you're growing something, it's really important to enjoy doing the task just for the sake of doing the task, so that you're not caught up on the end result, the accomplishment, the reward of the task. It's enjoying the task as you go as well, whatever that may be. So clear intentions, which it did talk about that as well. The Defense card, it did speak upon being clear with your intentions or setting your intentions. I can't remember exactly what the wording was, but that did just come to mind. And then the World, beautiful, look at that. 8 of Wands, yeah, like alignment. So being in alignment here. So the World is in the palm of your hands, very connected to divine, connected to yourself, connected to your inner self. Standing strong in this too, standing strong in your beliefs, standing strong in your faith as well, with whatever new knowledge you have awoken to. So not letting others dampen this, or like whoever, people that maybe don't believe in this kind of stuff, whatever, don't let that sway you, or you know, sidetrack you, or get you off, get you feeling insecure about it or something like that. Like, this is all about you having faith in your magical abilities, your connection to divine, your connection to spirit, your evolution even. Yeah, so I feel like defense is definitely, it can be around standing strong. And then what's that other one? Is it Ambience888? I think that's how you say it. Being grounded here, and all that you need, and a reunion is near. It may just mean that things will work out. It's knowing that things will work out, having faith that things are going to work out for you as well. So being stable. So, and like alignment, there's progress, definitely. It's fast progress as well with the 8 of Wands. 3 of Cups, there's that reunion, so it definitely could be a reuniting with someone. 5 of Swords, the 6 of Cups to the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, again, and it's alignment, so with the 8 of Wands. So there could be communication coming through from somebody. It looks like you may be going to invest in this with the 7 of Pentacles for sure, and the 6 of Cups, it definitely could be something from the past. Something that you could have walked away from, actually. It could have been something you've already surrendered and walked away from here. Might be coming back around. And if so, I feel like it's, there's no need to fear this, because even if it is somebody coming back around and you don't feel that it's the right thing for you, then it's not the right thing for you. That's okay. So I feel like if this message and you're like, oh, I don't want anyone coming from the past, sweet, let it go. Don't even focus on it. Just focus on what you're wanting to come into fruition. But there's definitely something that is aligning with the Eight of Wands here. And it looks like it's something that has already been growing, something that's already been developing as well with the Seven of Pentacles. King of Swords. Interesting. Oh, we got two. Okay, so we've got the Sun. Nice. And we've got the Four of Wands. Man, this is like this is a partnership, all right? This is a soulmate connection. Nine of Pentacles. Ooh. So, and it talked about in this partnership still being independent, still being your true self, and not fully collapsing in a relationship. So forgetting about who we are as individuals. It's this is quite interesting, but it looks like somebody's going to be communicating with you with the King of Swords. Somebody's going to be having some clear, honest conversations here. That's going to bring some healing as well with the Sun card. And it looks like it's like a rebirth here. So it definitely could be a reconnection. And the Four of Wands is like a soulmate connection. 11-11, it could be, given today's 11-11, you guys aren't probably going to get this till tomorrow, but it could be a twin flame connection as well. Nine of Pentacles, this is, you being strong and stable and independent in your own right. You've worked really hard to get to this Nine of Pentacles energy also. So this is blood, sweat and tears that you've put into yourself and into something that you could be developing or creating in the 3D. So like in your you know, like a career or something like that, like what we saw at the beginning. But yeah, you definitely look like you got someone coming through that's going to be communicating with you. And what else went with that one? The Asa, it's stability, it's strength, and telling you to trust somebody here. So trust what this, so it looks like whatever this person has to say, and it is trustworthy energy. With the King of Swords, this is someone who is trustworthy. You can trust what this person says as well. This is somebody who doesn't mince words, is quite to the point, very clear and concise with the way they speak as well. Very honest and fair also, which is and it's going to, like I said, it's going to be, it's happiness. It's going to, I feel like you're going to be really happy when this person communicates with you. And it's stability too with the Four of Wands. Let's see what the Two of Pentacles is. Oh, two again. We have a King of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like it's a counterpart. It's a match. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so this is a very balanced connection. Two of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So it looks like this is just someone communicating truth and honesty to you. But it looks like it's possibly somebody who definitely aligns with you. Three of Wands here. This is like planning again. Planning a future together. Three of Cups, there's that reunion, that coming together, reuniting, or it could be just celebrations. And look what's shadowing that. The Ace of Cups here, fresh start, new beginning. And it may for some be a reuniting of a past life connection, one that maybe you haven't even crossed paths with yet in this lifetime. Judgment here, Wheel of Fortune shadowing this as well. Wow. For some, this is one that has been at a crossroads also with the Two of Swords. And for some, this is a new connection with the Ace of Cups as well. And then Three of Cups is a reunion too. So it could be either here. Take it as it resonates and go with what feels right for you. And leave what doesn't. But This is fortune, good fortune, judgment. Somebody is coming in ascended, clear, connected, making good decisions. It's a final decision, and it's what they want. With the Ace of Cups, this person is truthful. They're honest about it. This is what they want. They want this connection. They want this relationship. They want a loving partnership with you. So it looks like you're going to be connecting with somebody. And it looks like you're being called upon to have trust and faith that this is coming through for you here. Wow. Let's get a message from, I like these cards. Let's get a message from the angels or divine or God. Heart. Love sets you free, not thinking. Interesting, because that is a big aspect here, is around not thinking. Being in your heart space, your heart chakra here as well. So love sets you free, not thinking. Okay. We have future. All of the future is ours as children of the universe. All of the future is ours. As children of the universe, we're all children of the universe. Your future is yours. Whatever you're wanting here, it's yours. One more. Religion. There is no religion higher than truth. Yeah. So that's going to be a big component to this as well, is around the truth, your truth, their truth. We've got search. For everyone who searches finds, and I feel like that's definitely in regards to this truth as well. And like, religion is not, we're not talking about today's religion. I'm not talking about that, because as we know that a lot of the texts or the Bibles have been recreated as a form of control, a means of control, right? And I'm not downing any sort of religions or anything, because each to their own, but that is not what this is. Like, a religion is like a belief. It's a belief in something, but there is no religion higher than truth, and your truth is your truth. So that's what you need to believe in, is your truth. What you feel is right, what you know is right, what's in your heart. And for everyone who searches, finds it. You will find this truth within you. Trust in your truth. Trust in what you're being guided with, what your inner self is guiding you with here. Alright, beautiful. I was going to leave it at that. Stay blessed, stay beautiful. Like, share, subscribe. I hope this was helpful. I hope it made sense. Let me know. Drop a comment. And thank you so much to the wonderful lady who sent me these beautiful cards. This is another lot of her cards that she sent to me, along with the runes as well. So stay blessed, stay beautiful, and you'll see me in the next one. Alright, bye.